Hi, welcome to Creating Life Coaches. Today we're going to be filming our the planning of three of my goals. I actually have the fourth one, which you can see a glimpse on when I saw the overview. And we're gonna also see which skills I want to develop this year. Not all of them I'll be able to fully develop this year, but I'll still wrote them down because I think they're important to me. So of course, my first goal is school. I'm starting junior year or 11th year this year, and I am. And last year it was just last semester, just really hard. I was sending my best place mentally, so I just got really overwhelmed with the school, which means that my goal this year, even if school is really important, technically, my goal is going to be to be consistent and just be consistent and be calm. And of course, it's starting the 13th of September because that's when school starts for me, and it doesn't technically end the 3rd of June. So maybe have to check it out and change the date. But I don't know. Maybe like exams are over by then. Think they are? We'll see. So here I was supposed to write in this space what I actually what the goal actually means. This kind of develop it a bit more down there, but I actually just wrote the steps to accomplish it because I had the idea in my head so clear. But I do want to write it there just in case. So of course I need to do my homework day by day. That's something very basic. Then I'm gonna do like 4.5 hours of studying every day. Seems a bit ambitious, but I think I'm gonna need it. And the thing is, I don't want to study like 2 hours one day and 6 another one. I want to study like 4 hours something every day because I know that way I'll also be able to get some exercise in, some of my side hustle things we do later on, and all that stuff, which for me it's very important. I also want to do like an hour and a half work before school. I am such an early bird, and I feel like just to accommodate to the rest of the world, I am like waking up later than I should, or like going to bed later as well, and just not sleeping 8 hours because I end up waking up anyways. So I just wanna wake up and get after doing like maybe a little bit of reading, meditating, just get to work. I know that my deep work is there, so I'm not gonna miss it. I also wanna use my weekly planner, which I have just launched on my Etsy store. So if you want, you can just check it out and you can buy this planner there as well. I also want to start a side hustle. Well, I kind of already have, but I want to establish it fully. So I have already started, and I want to end this goal of like the 1st September of next year. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna end the side hustle in that point. I'm just saying like I'm gonna expect for it to be finished, establishing, and for it to be already part of my routine. So I do wanna continue with this YouTube channel, expand it more. I do want as well to post more on my Pinterest account, to post more products on my Etsy shop and kind of keep up with it. I want to do everything consistently, and I want to start a podcast as well because I love listening to them. This seems a bit ambitious, like the schedule and like everything here seems really ambitious, but I think I might be able to do it. And if I'm not, then I can just change it. I'm not gonna be just strict with myself, but that's okay. Then my next goal is fitness related. Running is just something that makes me so happy. It's basically about exercise. I just put run 22 kilometers because that's basically what I want to do in 2 years, and I know everything related to exercise will help me to reach that goal. So, of course, most of them is running related, but there's some not as well. And I have 2 years to do it, which is, I think, like a good amount, right? Okay, then we've got my first one would be like running related things. I want to run 5 kilometers in 23 minutes. For me, it's a bit challenging, but I think I can do it. I also want to run 22 kilometers, which obviously is the title of this. I want to try running 4 times per week. I have done this for most part of the summer. But like there was even like some weeks that I like ran basically every day. This was like such a great thing to do for me. I feel so productive and so good after my runs. But of course, I don't know if it will just be too much in the school year. I also want to reduce my comfortable pace. I'm now starting to figure it out what my comfortable pace actually is and to actually be able to run that way. And I want to reduce it to like 5:30. I don't know, maybe that's too much. Also, take into account like it's gonna be a lot of running. That's okay. I don't do any teams sport, so I think running 4 times a week isn't too bad comparing to that. And I also want to go to the gym twice a week. That well, I don't really do like lifting weights or stuff like that. I just have go to classes, but I also want to sprint. I'm not so good at sprinting. I'm better at just like running for long distances. But I do want to do a sprint of like 1 kilometer, 4 minutes per kilometer. That will just be great. I also want to do like every week I want to do 4 workouts. So one of them is going to be a long run. So the first week is going to be like 8 kilometers because the longest I've run recently has been like 8.5. So I think that 8 is good. It is true like I 8.5, but I didn't really do it like a long run. Doing like it's a good pace and stuff. Also want to do like another tempo run, just 5 kilometers. I don't know why I wrote 5 minutes. I want to do it at 5 kilometers. Maybe throughout the year I might then change it to 10. Who knows? I also want to do another run which is just 5 kilometers at a comfy pace. And I obviously want to run 4 days per week. That's for sure. And I do want to stretch and warm. That's a bit of a challenge for me, unfortunately. It's just a bit boring, but I've tried just like if just putting on a podcast, even if it's just like the 5 minutes of that, really helped me. And I want to go to the gym, as I said, 2 days, and then I forgot to write the 4th day. Is just gonna be like a sprint. But I just forgot to write it, and then I didn't actually film filling out the next goal. But you can just check out my Pinterest post, and I will upload a picture of everyone there. Or you can just pause the video at the end and read it when it's actually filled out. And I also wasn't able to film the new skill learning or whatever like the skills, but we still have a studying. Of course, with this school year, I want to study smarter, not harder, as basically every video says. It says you have to study smarter, not harder. I'll show you when I applied and I learned that. And meditating, I'm now gonna start putting all the levels from my skills. You'll see how bad I am meditating. And I just wrote went to my self-care and wrote that the series I want to go to my mom and my dad. I'm gonna do that weekly, and it's kind of a self-care activity, and I'm spending time with them as well, which I think it's very important to spend quality time with your family members. And then I thought of writing this level that I want to achieve by the end, but I decided it's better to just write which level I actually achieve at the end. I should write both, but maybe for the next planner I might change that. We'll see how it works. But basically I'm just filling it out. Filling all the start things out, which is great. Obviously we've got some tasks like editing and filming videos, which I just need to practice, I think, and watch videos about it. And meditating, as I said, it's definitely not my strong point. So I'm gonna try to just do it more. Currently, just doing 2 minutes is like already very hard for me. So here we got get healthy is my fourth goal. Yeah, and you can just pause the video and read it or like check out my Pinterest. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please check out the other plan with me and the decorate with me, and be tuned for September plan with me. Thank you for watching. Bye.